Alright, shalom, shalom. This is One for the Lions Den Camp on Yasha Allah. Coming at you guys with another lesson. Hope it's edifying to the Akim, to the Aquafim, to anyone that's out there listening. Alright, but before I get into it, I want to give all praises to the Father and the Son and the holy proper names. Call Allah Yimlaw, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ha, Rakal Kwadash Ma'amaf. And I'm going to do a double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. The salutations to the Akim that's pushed in its truth, the sincerity around the four corners of the earth. And I also want to do a double honors to my elders as well, back here in Jacksonville, the Lions Den Camp of Yashala. The lesson I'm getting into today is based upon, our people still worshiping these pagan holidays. And by you worshiping these holidays, you are considered a pagan. And what a pagan is someone who's ungodly, someone who's skeptical, faithless, and also a heathen, And what is a heathen? A heathen is someone that's outside of the 12 tribes of Israel, Someone that doesn't hold the traditions of what Yahweh Shai have established for his people. Alright, and if you still continue to worship these holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, New Year's, and so on, Halloween, right? Then you're gonna be accounted for with judgment behind that, man. And that's the same thing that our people did back in the old times. They followed after these other gods, man, and that's what a pagan is, man. A pagan is what they do. They follow after different gods and goddesses, which are fake deities, alright? Which are not true gods, man. Because there's only one true God, and that's Yahweh, man. And then the Son, Yahweh Shai. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 13. It says, "Yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, Turn ye from your evil ways and keep my commandments and my statutes." So the Lord, he established the prophets to be upon the land, all right, like he did in the old times, for many times before when the Most High had destroyed the earth. Before he had destroyed the earth, he had sent out prophets, all right, like Noah. Noah was a prophet. He sent out him out to amongst the people to prophesy to them and let them know that destruction was coming, and to turn back from your wicked ways, man. And the people didn't hearken, and what happened? They was swept away by a major flood, man. And the same thing is getting ready to happen in these times to come. It's gonna be a major flood, but not of water. It's gonna be a flood of fire, man. All right, it's gonna be a flood of anguish, man, and torment that's gonna come upon this place, man, with thermonuclear power. Even these missiles, man, is gonna be upon this place. So it says, "Turn ye from your evil ways and keep my commandments and my statutes, according to all the law which I commanded your fathers, and which I sent to you by my servants the prophets." So that's according to his law. He said he's sending out prophets to warn the people. And what it says in Isaiah 58:1, "Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet." All right, show my people their transgressions. All right, so we're as men and as servants, there's many prophets out in the world. All right, but it's only a peculiar of few. It's a few that's teaching the true gospel, man. All right, and that's through the spirit of Apostle Taha, the apostles and the elders, all right, which come down, through the men, all right, that's under the umbrella of them. All right, so with that being said, verse 14, it says, "Notwithstanding, they would not hear, but hardened their necks, like to the neck of their fathers that did not believe in the Lord their power." All right, And that's what a pagan is. A pagan is ungodly. A pagan is unfaithful. Faithless. Don't have any hope. Just like these camps that's out here, they have fake hope. They like to have things seen. They want to hope for the things that's seen, but not the things that's not unseen. They want their glory now. They don't want to wait to gain that glory from the Most High, man. All right. It says, verse 15. It says, and they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers, and his testimonies which he testified against them, and they followed vanity and became vain. And that's the same thing that's going on today. Our people are falling after these trends, these vain trends, these challenges. Bullshit. Nothing that's gonna profit you, man. They like to indulge in folly, and not wisdom. Because if they don't have that wisdom, they're not gonna have that stability in the times to come, man. Which is the knowledge and understanding of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. It says, and they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers, and his testimonies which he testified against them, that they followed vanity and became vain, and went after the heathen that were round about them, concerning whom the Lord had charged them that they should not do like them. So the Most High charged them. He gave commandments to not follow the ways of the heathen. To not follow the ways of the heathen. That means not to be a part of their customs. That means not to, be in their presence, man. We're supposed to be set apart, man. And the Most High He set that on this earth for us to be set apart, man. So what it says, verse 16. It says, and they left all the commandments of the Lord their power, Yahweh, and made them molten images, even 2 cows, and made a grove and worship all the hosts of heaven and serve Baal. And that's what our people are doing. All right, they laying aside the commandments of Yahweh while Yahweh Shah to follow after these vain deities, these vain false gods, man. All right, so our people are worshiping these idols, these false images, worshiping the cross, and at the same time, by all our people worshiping these different idols and different images, man. That's another representation of you falling after Baal, which is Satan, man. The spirit of Satan, man. The devil, man. So again, you're being a pagan, man. If you laying aside the commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. So let me go to Mark 77. It says, howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing in these churches, man. They're teaching these things like Thanksgiving is a day of gathering, with our people, or family or whatnot, man. But it's really a day of darkness, man, because the so-called white man, Esau, his biblical name Esau, all right, the pilgrims, all right, and then our people, the Native Americans, man. The story goes with them deceiving our people and destroying our people, man, killing off our people just so they can get this land of America, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, man, and that has been shed upon this land, man, and there's gonna be many more in due times to come by the hands of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. It says, for laying aside the commandment of Yahweh, ye hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do. All right, same thing, dealing with these traditions, man. It's not a part of our customs, man, and our people receive these traditions through slavery, man. But our people are still stuck on this Stockholm syndrome, want to worship Massa, but not want to worship their true power, man. Are gonna be destroyed. And it's verse 9 says, and he said unto them, full well ye reject the commandment of Yahweh, that ye may keep your own tradition. So by our people wanting to keep their own traditions, they are laying aside the commandments of Yahweh. All right. And with that being said, man, by you keep dwelling and indulging in that folly, man, Yahweh is gonna come back with judgment. He's gonna, lay upon judgment upon these people. All right, even our people, the children of Israel, 2/3 of our people are gonna die. All right, gonna be destroyed for continuing on following out these heathenistic customs, heathenistic holidays. All right, being a pagan. With that being said, man, turn back. Repent. Fall out to Yahweh Shai and Shalom.